I've placed the system in PID mode for ORP. So now the analog input that was previously for the remote analog signal now receives an ORP value from an ORP transmitter. On the home screen here you can now see the ORP value displayed. And if you go to the control screen, now you have an auto/PID button. So in local, it still operates under the local output percent value. The auto PID mode would then utilize the ORP process value and attempt to maintain a target set point. And if we go out to the settings page, we can go into PID settings for the ORP. There's a load defaults button here that automatically populates these fields with known good start point values that you can start your tuning from. Anytime you change the proportional, integral, or derivative value, you do have to hit the save button to write those to the PLC. ORP set point value, here you do not need to hit save for that one. It's real time. It will begin using that set point. High ORP set point, the system will go into a soft shutdown and stop ozone production if that number is exceeded. When you are tuning the PID loops, there's a trend screen that is handy for that will allow you to ramp the system up and down based on PID and watch the response. I'll go ahead and start this control and we can simulate that once it completes its startup time. So you see our output signal has gone up to 100% because we're well below set point of the ORP. Once ozone production starts, ozone is on. Now the output is ramped up. Now if the ORP value were to come up to set point of 250, the control signal will then reduce and the system will try to auto control to maintain the target set point that you want. So, like any PID control, you can see that it reduces. ORP value would come back down, the generator would ramp back up. Now if we look at the trend screen, we can see that the black line is our ORP value as it increased. Once we got up to set point, the output power, which is the red line for the generator, then began to ramp down because it didn't need so much power to maintain set point. And then of course the blue line, the flat line here, is our set point value. That's our target value. So you can utilize this trend screen when you're tuning your PID loops. It just makes it a little easier to visualize the system operation.